If you've ever cleared a code only to see it return before you can finish the scan, you're facing a fast, repeatable ECU-detected fault. This lesson will show you how to recognize what this means, what the ECU is really observing, and how to diagnose it correctly. No guessing required. A code that sets instantly means the ECU's fault logic can see the problem as soon as the monitor runs. This usually points to a hard failure the module can verify immediately, such as an open, a short, or an impossible reading. The ECU checks input signals against high, low, or rationality thresholds and sets the fault as soon as it detects a violation. Modules don't just look for voltages out of range. They use plausibility checks, comparing one sensor's value against another or against physical expectations. If a signal is not believable, the ECU flags it instantly. Understanding these logic checks points you to not only the failed circuit, but how to pin down which path is at fault. The next step is a direct measurement. For example, if the code is for a sensor signal circuit high, measure voltage at the signal wire with the sensor connected and key on. Expected, a normal in-range voltage, typically mid-scale. Abnormal, pegged high, close to 5 volts, or low, near 0. Recording this at the test point proves whether the failure is real or a wiring issue, and exactly which side of the circuit needs tracing. A DTC that comes right back isn't just a random glitch, it's a repeatable electrical issue. Use a test path that proves power, load, signal, and ground, or isolates the failed branch by unplugging connectors and watching voltage changes. By reading evidence at each step, you find the real source, not just the symptom. Don't fall into the trap of swapping sensors, modules, or connectors just because a code returns instantly. Too often, the real issue is a wiring open, a short, or even an unplugged connector. Unless you have both test results and supporting evidence, don't commit to a repair. When a code returns the moment you clear it, use that as a focused starting point. The ECU is seeing something it knows is wrong. Rely on tests that prove each branch, signal, power, ground, before acting. This will save you wasted parts, time, and frustration in the bay. For more strategies that turn scan tool clues into conclusive repairs, check out the full DTC Diagnostic Logic playlist here on STEP.